रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी.
It's the beginning of day 4 and we have to leave this comfortable bedroom with a private bath. We're in for rougher nights from now on. Today we are leaving Namche and heading to Dole. We have 2 massive climbs. It's going to be a long day, about 7 miles. And we end in higher elevation above 13,000. This is our last glimpse of Namche Bazaar. Bye! Hope to see you again someday. Here comes the yak train! Some of the other ones is not as deeply chiseled, but this one's like really nicely made. Stopping for a quick tea break. Mint tea. An unexpected tree tunnel. So we're at the split. That's the main route right there, but we are going up this way to Gokyo Valley. We're at the beginning of our first major ascent. It's going to be about 1,200 feet up in about a mile, and when we get to the top, we get to have lunch. Made it to the top. Tea time in Nepal. Ramen lunch over. Time to go downhill. Aside from the moss on the tree, this feels like we're in California. It was a pleasant downhill walk to pretty much the level we started at, and now we have another major uphill climb. We're going to cover about 1,700 feet in 2.2 miles to get to Dole, our destination for tonight. We're approaching Dole checkpoint, and luckily no other groups are here, so hopefully we'll go fast. 4,000 feet of elevation gain. We are now here in Dole. It's above 13,000 feet. Today's hike was so unexpectedly beautiful. It started out with big, wide, expansive views of the mountains and the valley. And then we dropped into this beautiful old forest that was covered in moss with lots of waterfalls. Towards the end, it was so cold that the waterfalls had icicles on it, and then back out to the mountain views, and we are here.
उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी.
It's a beautiful start to day 5. The sun is out, everything is fresh and clean. Today we head up to beautiful Gokyo Lakes. Oh, I'm so excited to see that part. We have a 7.5 mile climb. Pretty much we'll be going up about 3,200 feet in elevation, and we'll end up above 15,000 feet today. So we're ready to go. This little bridge might look precarious, but it's sturdy enough for yaks to cross. Behind me is a yak pen. Yaks thrive between 14,000 and 20,000 feet high. Yaks are native to the Tibetan Plateau, but now they can be found here in Nepal, Mongolia, and Central Asia. They thrive in the cold region in the mountains, alpine meadows, and open hills like what you see behind me. They like weather that is colder than 59 degrees Fahrenheit. If it gets warmer than that, they get heat exhaustion very easily. Although yaks are the biggest mammals to live in the highest region of the world, they're actually herbivores. The shelter behind me is a yak barn. In the winter, when the snow is coming down so hard, the yaks go inside the barn to keep warm. Enjoying today's trail, hugging the side of the mountain. The trail is packed dirt, nice gradual gain, just best type of trail to be on. Lunch break is right down there. We're at 14,800 and some of us are starting to feel a little lightheadedness, just a slight headache, so we are going to take it slower. We are about to start the big climb for today. It's only about 800 feet, but at elevation it is a tough climb. I don't know why it always feels like we have to go down before we go up. This is the down part. And here the climb begins. There goes Ram and Rabin, our porters, pulling ahead. We've crested the mountain and now we have a view of Everest Lake. Plus there's ducks swimming in there. Our first patch of snow, very small but still. Oh, sun! Thaw me out, sun! Look at the gorgeous color. I miss the sun. The pronounced difference in temperature between the sunlight and the shadow. Ah! We were on packed dirt following Cow Pass the first half of today. And for the second half, we are amongst this landscape, kind of like an alpine meadow, rocky alpine meadow. It's really like it. It's beautiful. We made it to Gokyo Lake. Our hotel for the night is over there somewhere. We're staying here for 2 nights so that we can do acclimatizing hikes tomorrow. We are at 15,500 feet, and so acclimatizing is something that we need to do to ensure that we have a successful rest of the trip. And here's our lakefront hotel.
उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाऊ कि डाँडामा भन्छन् रेशम फिरिरी.
It's the morning of day 6, and today we have an acclimatizing hike up to Gokyo Ri, and it's right behind us right there. It's about a 2,000 feet climb. When we get to the top, it'll be about 17,500 feet. And then when we get down, we have the rest of the day to explore this beautiful lake. Here's the start of the climb, and I just learned that Ri means viewpoint. So Gokyo Ri means it's the Gokyo viewpoint. The sun's out, it's getting hot. We've only climbed about 100 feet, but we stopped to take off layers, and my goal today is no sweating. Water break time. Nepalese people do not believe in switchbacks. You gotta go up there, you just go straight. Why zigzag and waste your time? So we've been taking a break about every 300 feet, sometimes for water, sometimes just to take a breath, and it's really helping us to navigate getting to the top. Estimations are so completely dead wrong. They think that pile of rock is taller than me. I'm gonna prove them wrong. See? It's only like to my nose. I just added one more piece. We see the prayer flags. Almost there, but still a ways away. Few more steps to the summit. At the top of Gokyo Ri. The summit is 17,500 feet. It took us roughly 3 hours to ascend the 1.1 miles. We took it really slowly, very sturdy, but surely but slowly. We stopped every few hundred feet and rest, but the view here is incredible. From here we can see 4 of the major highest peaks in the world. This is Choyu, the 6th highest mountain in the world. It stands roughly above 24,600 feet high. And this is Mogalu, the 5th tallest peak in the world. It stands over 25,000 feet high. And here we have Loche, which is the 4th highest peak in the world. It stands right in front of Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, standing at over 29,300 feet. We are so lucky to have had this experience. This is one of the most beautiful places in the world that I've ever seen, witnessed, and I'm just so grateful that we've got this chance. Now it's time to head down. I don't know if I would have been able to make it all the way to the top if I had to carry my own pack. Robin's carrying my pack today for me. Thank you. We made it to flat ground. Hallelujah. Thank you, poles. We had a successful acclimatizing hike this morning. Everybody made it back in one piece without any altitude sickness. And now we get to enjoy the rest of the day and explore this beautiful area.
I'm drying my socks with apple.